This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Buffaloes will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will have the football first here. Now they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Let's throw to the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Try to convert with a sneak. This is the 6th play on the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Armstrong. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Red kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Colorado's offense out there for their first possession. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And wow, listen to that's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Welch. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To throw, it's Lewis. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And this one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense made it in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Lewis. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And the Buffaloes are on the move here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Testing the right side here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Colorado. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently, going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
That one play has flipped field position. A first down at the opponent's 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The offense now operating in empty. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. A short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back, escapes the pocket. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And so Colorado has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. 4-point margin after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. We'll hand it off. picked up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. And the Buffaloes will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And the single back takes the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's got the first down and still motoring. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Direct snap to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back. This time a completion. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Buffaloes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trick. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he's got it again. And the defense able to stop it at the 2. facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And third and short, they hand the ball off. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking for a gap, it's Williams. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play. Bootleg looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. It's caught in the crossing pattern. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Looking to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Incompletion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, what a grab! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
To the air, it's Lewis. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the defense is ready for that one.
Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the run here, lets it go. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He steps out. Looking for it. Pump over the middle. It's Armstrong. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the left side. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Hands it off on the counter. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal to try to run it in. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle after he makes the first down as the second. The flip ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. That's incomplete. And the fizzle out here in the final minutes. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made. Just a short gain after the completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Here's a target, and it's complete. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Oh, escapes the tackle. Using his legs here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And the Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's Lewis. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. He's got room to run. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Quick throw over the middle. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, moves up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And it falls incomplete for a turnover. pounding away with the run game. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Miller. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the Buffaloes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Makes the catch. It's Miller.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.